All right, man, we're here at the base of the Manitou Incline and talking to Matt Novakovich, and he took a rip at beating Matt Carpenter's record of 1831, I believe. Came up a little short. Matt, just tell us how it went.
It was good. It was a good effort. I came into it feeling pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Been racing a lot lately, but no excuses. I went hard. I felt pretty decent, you know, coming into this. I'd down here a couple days and ran a 2013, so I wasn't, you know, overly happy.
Yeah.
I did this a couple months ago when I was tired and ran a sub 20 unofficially, so to come back and be fresh, I was kind of hoping that it may have a really good chance at getting in that 18-minute range. But at the same time, it's a grind, so there's no excuses. It's just a straight up hard mountain, and
yes, it is.
I think the difference between being off of 1 or 2% on a certain day might make up a difference of a minute or so, but
yeah, for sure.
It makes me have a lot more respect for the time of 1830, because, you know, I gave it my all today, and I had everything I needed to I think break that record, and I was short of it.
And this year you were the first to the top at Mount Marathon. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I beat some good guys in that race. Ricky Gates was there, and Eric Strable from Alaska, some good climbers. So I had a good climb. So I'm climbing well. Yeah. So
how'd you come to choose incline?
We were down here for a Spartan race a couple months ago, and it was we came out here for fun after the Spartan race and ran it. So yeah, that's kind of like, hey, this would be a fun place to come back and try to go after it, you know. Well,
you know, some of those fast times were set when the course was in a lot better shape too. I mean, the rain has really torn it up.
Sure.
So you got a rough track out there today.
Yeah, I don't know what to compare it to. I mean, you know, the railroad ties are almost like annoying because you have to step up a little bit out of your range of where you want to step comfortably. So but at the same time, any mountain with rocks has things that aren't comfortable. So
did you do any training for this particular at all, or just your normal deal?
My focus has been Spartan racing for the past 11 months. Has been all my focus, and that's interesting because it's on NBC, and so we're racing a lot more than I would normally race when. You know, my life of endurance racing or for cycling and stuff, you're usually peaking for certain events, and with the Spartan race, there's a lot of public exposure being on the NBC events, and you're kind of like, probably shouldn't be racing this week, but you race anyway because that's just where you're getting travel to race. So.
Yeah, exactly. Now, how you been doing in Spartan racing? I don't keep up with that.
I'm one of the top guys, top 3 usually.
Yeah.
I've won a lot, but at the same time, when the best guys are there, I'd say I'm somewhere between third in that range.
Yeah, we know April Lou from here. She's pretty tough on the women's side.
She loves it. Yeah, she's one of the best girls too.
Yeah. Good. So you think you might come back someday and take another whack at this?
Yeah, it'd be fun. I mean, I'll be here obviously next year when it'd be the Colorado race, and it'd be fun to give another crack at it. But at the same time, I think I'm 40 years old, so not saying that's my last try, or the best I'll be, but I'm definitely fit right now, and you know, coming off Mount Marathon climbing well, I thought have a great chance. But again, it's so many variables. Like, who knows? Maybe I didn't get enough sleep the past 2 nights, or maybe I didn't eat the right thing. But I felt strong, and there's no excuses. I didn't feel like I was hampered by tired legs or tired hamstrings or something like that. I felt pretty strong going into it. So it's kind of like that's just a legit time. And then again, Matt Carpenter's pretty darn legit too, so it's kind of hard to say.
Pretty solid,
Yeah, I mean that record's been there a lot of years, and for legitimate records, I think that's a pretty legitimate record.
Pretty solid,
yeah for sure.
And of course, he's the hometown favorite and everything. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, what fun is it? Some Alaska come and take your record? Right? Same way, if he came up to Mount Marathon, I would be shocked and in awe if he. Of course, he's older now, but at his best, I would still. There's always a professional mountain runner that comes and tries at Mount Marathon, and it's very seldom that they've never won. An outsider hasn't come in and won it before, so you're always like.
Is that right?
Yeah, you take that pride in like. You love it when a top elite mountain runner comes.
What city in Alaska are you from?
Anchorage.
Anchorage, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So your hometown course, you know, you do it all the time. Like Mount Marathon, I've probably done it 50, 60 times, so I know where I want to step at each moment. And
that's another thing here. You could probably pick up at least 30, 40, 50 seconds just knowing where to step.
Better, yeah. And today, like, I felt myself with my hands on my knees, and at the level I like to climb, I always assume once I'm on my knees, I'm not going very fast.
Right.
And I hit that at about 14 minutes in. I was like, I'm probably having a bad day right now.
Yeah.
And then I looked at my watch, and I knew from the fault summit at the top I needed to be there in about 14 to do it. So,
awesome, man.
Thanks.
Hey, listen, I really appreciate your time.
For sure, appreciate it.
Humble guy, man. It's nice talking to you.
Thanks a lot.
All right.